We got the cops in the house.
I didn't know you were so excited to see me today.
I'm pumped because it's a 3-day weekend ahead. That's all it takes to make me happy on a Friday. Otherwise, grouchy.
Hey, and just so you know, that 3-day weekend's touted to be the most traveled weekend, setting records.
Oh, great. Well, everybody, a reminder to be cautious on the roadways. I mean, there's been a bunch of accidents recently, and just, slow it down. Add some distance between you and other travelers. If it's raining outside, don't have your cruise control on.
Be attentive.
Slow down. Yeah, I was headed down to Pocatello yesterday, and that was the longest drive to Pocatello I've ever experienced. I'm glad nobody was hurt in that accident from what I read. But, yeah.
Hey, it's been backing up just because of construction down there. I can't wait till they get that done. But I forgot they did have that accident. It was not a fatal, thank goodness. Everybody should recover. But yeah, we're getting a lot of crashes down there. Please be attentive when you go through there. Make sure you got plenty of time. Another thing I'd really like to bring up this morning is we're teaming up with the Idaho Traffic Safety group, and we're in the school zones today. And man, I was listening to them coming in, and they are writing a lot of citations.
Slow down, school's in, people.
Kids are kids.
Watch out for the children.
We love our kids.
What about the kids? Yeah, slow it down. But especially in school zones.
There's a lot of tickets being wrote out there right now because people are not doing what they're supposed to in school zones. So, hey, there is nothing I can imagine being worse than accidentally taking the life of a child because of an error. Because you think you're in a hurry or whatever. So just slow down. Not just today because we're out there, but every day.
Every single day. Yeah, you'll get there, okay? It doesn't take that long to get across town. I mean, it has gotten worse, in recent years.
Since your friends have been moving in.
Yeah. Yeah, all my buddies from California moving in, clogging up our roadways. I saw a bunch of people complaining online today about all these apartments being built, and it's like, well, where are all the people who are moving here supposed to live?
In the park!
It's a Walmart parking lot. Which, somebody asked a question online. Is it legal to drink a beer in the Walmart parking lot before you go into the store?
Well, Walmart could care less how much you've had to drink as long as you got money in your pocket, right?
Yeah, but what if you're drinking in the parking lot?
Yeah, but the open container law, depending on city ordinance and things of that nature, so more than likely, no open containers out in the parking lot. I would just not do that.
Sorry, Eric. Not going to be able to do so.
If you need to drink a beer before you go to Walmart, it's just a little too intense for you.
I'm pretty sure that everyone needs to drink a beer before they go to Walmart. Have you been to Walmart?
You know what's funny? I haven't been to Walmart forever.
Probably because you don't drink beer. It's the only way to tolerate that place.
They got that delivery service now, and you know what else? I haven't had to pull my gun on any delivery driver at my house.
Well, that's good. You haven't ordered some groceries and decided to pull out the firearm when they show up?
My wife orders it all. We get to meet a lot of delivery drivers. They're great people. I've never felt the need to have to prone them out on the front porch.
And you're one of those guys who lives out in the sticks, too. One of those, hillbillies out in the middle of nowhere. I think you're the guy to do so.
I don't know how they make money delivering stuff to me.
Me either. I can't believe they deliver that far. Jeez.
They come with a lost look on their face. Will I ever make it back to the lights?
I hope you give them a good tip. Jeez. Where am I going? Are you sure this is the place?
Calling their moms, Mom, it's getting scary.
I don't know. There's some weird people out here. It's like driving through Atomic City or something.
I actually seen one guy, he had a tooth.
You might have some neighbors listening like, how dare he point that out?
They were in banjo practice.
Well, everybody, 208-535-1015 is the number to call if you got questions for Traffic School powered by the Advocates. Another question that came up recently was regarding open containers in vehicles, kind of like the Walmart thing. Are there any situations, like we've talked about RVs, if you're in the back of like a motorhome in the living area, you can have an open container. What if you're in like a cab or an Uber or something like that? So you are paying someone to drive you somewhere.
Yeah, you can still be cited for open container by a passenger.
Okay, that's kind of what I figured. Yeah. Otherwise, everybody would be jumping into the cab. Take me to the next bar. Yeah!
And that's what we want, right? We want you in Ubers. We want you in taxis. We want you doing something to protect yourself and others from driving while drinking.
Absolutely. It doesn't cost that much, everybody. You know, it's more convenient than ever to get yourself a ride. Be responsible.
A lot cheaper than a DUI fine, I'll tell you that.
Oh, and the public embarrassment.
And the insurance up.
Shame.
The rate of your insurance going up.
Oh, yeah. K-Bear, you are live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
This is Jake.
Jake, what's up? What do you want to know?
So I was heading to work today, and I just heard you guys talking about slowing down in school zones and
Work's
stuff
overrated.
like that, writing citations.
It is.
I was right there near Bonneville, and the school bus pulls out right in front of me and just stomps on it, just speeding away. So what happens when a school bus is the one doing the speeding and whatnot?
Well, what happens is those kids in the very back seats, they bounce around like ping-pong balls because they don't have to wear seatbelts.
Yep. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on stupid Idaho laws.
That just burns Victor.
and that reminded me of another question, but I'll let the listener go ahead here.
Hey, so they have to follow the same rules as we do, and there's been times we've had to go out and chat with drivers. We've got complaints on them, and we've had to go tell them, hey, but they get frustrated, right? They're big, they don't have time and space, and so they just start plowing their way through, but they still got to follow the same rules and regulations. But what I would hope is we would be courteous to them and know that they've kind of got a time schedule to be on, get the kids to the school and different things. And so, yeah, give them as much space, but they need to follow the rules of the road just as well as anybody else.
Yeah, it was just as like I was slowing down, in that, what I think it's like 25 mile an hour speed zone, and he just like pulls out and just stomps on it, probably going like 30, 35, 40, he just was pulling away, and I'm like, golly.
Maniac.
The pickup in those things. He probably had some kid mouthing off in the aisle, and he rolled him to the back door.
Probably.
Oh, you funny? Who's funny now? You don't want to sit down? Well, I tell you what, I was one of those kids on the school bus that the driver probably didn't really want.
I would imagine.
And one day she just stopped right in the middle of town. I live kind of out where I do now, a couple miles away. She just stopped in the middle of town and said, "Get off."
Really?
You're saying kind of get, And
get.
And I'm like, oh,
You're done. You ain't going to school today.
She's like, oh, it's on the way home. And I'm thinking, she'll weaken. She's going to drive off. And she just sat there till I weakened. I got off. Sad little junior high kid, not knowing what I was going to do to get home.
It's got to be one of the worst jobs. Like, so frustrating to be a school bus driver.
And what did my mom and dad do when they found out?
Did they get the belt out?
Oh, man. It wasn't, "You're picking on my child."
It wasn't none of that?
And I was like, "You better learn how to act, boy."
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, alrighty. Thank you for answering that.
Hey, thanks, man. Hope you have a great weekend.
Yeah, you too.
Peace.
Bye.
K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
This is Adam.
Adam, what's up, man?
I don't really have a question. It's just I stumbled across a couple of videos, police, law enforcement videos of people dealing with old people who were entitled and drunk people who are belligerent. And I just got to say, I appreciate it when you really have to earn that mediocre paycheck.
Yes, sir. I appreciate your call. One of the best lines I ever heard in that is we were dealing with somebody that was out of control and unruly here in Idaho Falls. I was backing up the city one day, and one of the older officers I was with, the guy was like, "Listen, I pay your wages." And
Yes.
the guy said, "Yeah, we used up your 10 cents a long time ago." You're no longer one of our employers.
Yeah, there was a video about some cyclist. Some dude drove too close to him, and so he followed him in the parking lot, kept this teenage kid from getting out of his car because he thought he was going to leave. And when they finally did get a cop there, the cop had to tell him repeatedly, "You don't have the authority to keep him there. Your job is to take down that license plate number and watch him go."
Vital information.
I saw that same video. Yeah. Nothing better than seeing a bicyclist get scolded by the cops. I loved it.
That's right up Victor's alley.
I loved it.
He just couldn't get it in his head that, hey, you don't have that authority. It was ridiculous.
Victor's in the background over the cop's shoulder. You hear him? You hear what he says?
That's right. Listen to him. Listen to authority.
Anyway, that's all I got. You guys have a good one.
You too, Adam. Good to hear from you, man.
Yep.
K-Bear, you live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. You still there?
What's up, man?
No.
Yes, sir.
Who's this?
Hey, this is Quincy, man. I'm calling. I got another CDL question.
All right.
Oh, would you quit calling?
I do.
I have nowhere in my title where it says specialist.
I'd say mine either, but I guess I do. But I got a question about overhanging.
Good for you.
Where's my button when I need it?
Where's the button?
All right.
Good
for you.
Good for you,
There it
Quincy.
is.
Specialist.
There it is.
Oh, Quincy waits up all week to come up with a commercial vehicle specialist question.
By the end of the day, you'll know me. I'm hoping.
Over with.
So-
Let's hear it.
Over length, but not so much in the back end of a trailer, but in the front.
Ooh.
Over width in the front.
Well, you're over length in the front. So what are you hauling that you're sticking out the front?
So I work for a local rental company here, and we do like equipment and stuff. And so occasionally I have to put a couple pieces of equipment. It's not overweight or anything, but equipment is just big and bulky.
Yep. So if it sticks out 6 foot over the front bumper, you need to put a flag on it. And if it's further than that, you need a oversized load pilot car.
What about permits, though?
That's something you would have to contact Sageport or go online. You can file for that online, and they can give you all the stuff there that you would need to know. And each thing's going to be variable. Though. Yeah, that's okay. I don't know. Everything's going to be variable. Yeah. Fluid.
Oh, I got you.
Yep.
Okay. So what about the back end? Would it be the same for the rear end?
Yep. That little beep's nice.
So over 6 feet.
Yeah, then you got to have a flag on it. And then after that, I would contact them and check and see. And you can do that with just a phone call. You phone call or go online. You can type in what you got. They can tell you what your permitting or oversized load needs to be.
Okay, cool, man. Well, I appreciate it, bud.
Yep.
Hey, hope you have a good
guys
weekend,
have a good
man.
Friday, and yeah, you as well, bud.
Right on.
You.
Thanks.
Later.
Quincy out.
I don't know why that was funny, but
because you weren't ready for it.
I was not ready for it. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
This is Jake.
Jake, what's up, man?
So I've got a question. In Idaho Falls, off of Saturn, there on Beverly, right there, as soon as you turn off the Saturn onto Beverly, the road splits and Y's off. And there are no signs, no stop signs on Beverly or Crestmont. And, man, I live right over there, and I've been almost hit so many times. Who has the right of way in that situation at the Y where there is no signs?
Boy, he's going to pull up a
like
picture.
A four-way stop, or
yeah, you should yield to the person to your right.
See if we can find it here.
He's pulling it up.
I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling up the map. Okay.
It sounds to me like you might want to get a hold of your roads department with the city and say, "Hey, could we figure this out?"
Okay, there's Beverly.
Oh, there's the
Y. This Y right here.
Yeah. So you would yield. You would yield if you're turning left. You would yield if you're going into the Y. You would yield to those that are turning left. It's just a common courtesy. Yeah, look at it.
Common courtesy is exactly how I see it, man. I've gotten in arguments with neighbors and kids going through there.
Yeah, so if they're coming at you and you're trying to turn left, that's when you would yield on that Y. Does that make sense? Because you're crossing their lane. Because you'd be crossing their lane.
Okay.
Boy.
Yeah, who designed that neighborhood?
I don't know, but a naval engineer.
Any of you guys that don't have the money or the ability to go out and enjoy this long weekend, the last weekend of the summer, please drive over to Beverly and Saturn.
Just cause traffic accidents and backups in the neighborhood.
Come and see what we have to offer.
Take off.
Why can't I sell my house in this neighborhood?
But yeah, that's a pretty simple one. If you're turning left, you crossing traffic, you need to yield.
Okay.
All right. Appreciate the call.
All right.
Man.
Thank you.
Peace. You are live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Hi, this is Rory.
Rory, what's up?
Oh, not much. I was just calling because I wanted to clarify on that previous caller's question about hauling equipment and overhang. The flag law is actually 4 feet, not 6 feet.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Wow. Let's take a look.
What do you know, Lieutenant Crain?
I just didn't want that info getting out there.
Right.
Yeah, we'd hate to have anybody fabricate 2 feet.
That's right. Well, he's busting out the old phone here, contacting his buddies at the commercial vehicle division of excitement.
That's why I hate commercial vehicles. There's so many rules and regulations to commercial vehicles. It's crazy.
Hey,
I'm amazed.
I drive them, so I have to deal with that constantly. I totally understand. Sometimes I hate it too.
Well, we appreciate the clarification. Lieutenant Crain's going to verify that, and we will make sure.
Oh, I take his word for it. I believe him.
All right. Well, we want to get proper info out on this educational program. So, yes, we.
All right. Well, I appreciate everything you guys do out there, Officer Crain. You have a great day.
Hey, you have a great day as well, and a safe weekend, man.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Peace. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
Sunday. How you guys doing?
I was wondering when you were going to call. Carl, where's the car show this weekend?
Hey, real quick, Carl, that last caller is absolutely right. 4 feet.
4 feet? All right. You were wrong, Lieutenant Crain.
The flag must be a minimum of 18 inches square, made of red or fluorescent orange material and placed in an extreme end of the projecting load.
Okay. All right. Well, we appreciate the previous callers.
I was 2 feet off.
2 feet off? Yeah. Hey, that can make a big difference.
See,
all right?
My wife would say, see, I told you you're consistently wrong.
That's right. We got to shut down this program. Fake news.
It's fake.
So what's up, Carl?
So, the radio station's out down here. I can't get 109, 101.9. So, I'm going through there.
I got an email.
Your phone's out too.
let me see if. I got an email about something impacting one of our radio towers. So it could be there was like some type of a power outage. I got forwarded this from Idaho Power. So right at the moment, I don't have the ability to.
We are tired of listening to you. We have shut your signal down.
We just don't like Pocatello. That's what's going on.
This is Idaho Power. Victor Wilt, you are no longer on air.
Well, hey, if it's not something I can fix, great. Because I'm right now the boss man for the weekend. So
are you kidding me?
I got to fire up, all the engineering stuff and look at it and go, what's going on? And hopefully it's just that Idaho Power thing.
I like how you said that. You're just going to look at it. You're not going to do anything else.
No, I'm going to look at it and go, that's broken.
So that's what it looks like when it's broken.
So hopefully it'll come back on soon. If it's related to that power thing, I don't think the email had any, ETA on when they were going to get it fixed. It just said a crew is assigned to this outage. We're working to determine when we can safely restore power. The suspected cause is under investigation.
And we are sorry about any inconveniences.
And I don't know. I mean, it might not even be that, Carl. It could be a problem I need to fix, but I'll have to wait till traffic school's
We're not
over.
worried about it.
Oh, man.
So we appreciate the heads up, though, man.
Yeah, so Sergeant Crain, what is the minimum amount of time I have to spend at a stop sign? It does not take me an hour and a half to watch 60 minutes.
Don't you just have to come to a complete stop?
Complete stop, so your tires have to quit rolling.
Right. So,
do you know what that means, Carl? Just because the front tires aren't rolling and the back tires are rotating at an excessive speed.
Right on. So, real quick plug, Veterans Memorial Building, they need some help. They're just about to reach their goal.
I'd like to know what he makes a week doing this.
He's plug man. Yeah, he's the king of plugs.
Dude, you guys are the highlight of my week, man. Seriously, I have no.
So they're doing a fundraiser?
Yeah, they've been doing a fundraiser, and we're going to have a car show there tomorrow from 10 to noon.
Saturday.
A lot of repairs that need done on that building, and we've always supported our veterans, all the services. So, come on by and check out the rides. Support for a good cause.
High octane fuel and horsepower.
That's right. Yeah. Well, cool, Carl. I'm glad you guys are doing that to help them out.
Lawn chairs and beer.
Well, man, I hope the radio signal goes on. Like I said, I'm going through withdrawals, man. I can't listen to my favorite radio station. It's driving me nuts.
Download the free K-Bear 101 app, available in your Android or iPhone app store.
Listen anytime, anywhere.
That's right, worldwide.
Yep, I need to download that app. Absolutely.
Just search K-Bear 101.
Oh, yeah. Right on.
All right.
Hey, you guys have a good weekend, man. We'll see you soon.
Hey, you too, man. Good to hear from you, Carl.
You too, man.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
It's Troy.
Troy, what's it?
Morning, Victor.
Morning. What's happening, man?
So my question.
Sounds like you've disturbed his peace.
Yeah, well, I was taking a nap while driving. I mean, come on.
Taking a nap while driving is great.
Hey, as long as you're on a straightaway, it's okay, right?
And a Tesla.
Yeah, they have these vehicles now that they'll just
you
keep
get
you
the
in
weighted little mittens that you put on the steering wheel.
Yeah, and just
Don't trust those things. Nope.
Rumor has it.
Anyway, gentlemen, my question is, at an intersection such as Hittin 17th, where the right turn lane has its own specific light, and somebody has hit the crosswalk sign, so it's red when you're allowed to go. Totally understand that. You stop. Now, as you're approaching that intersection, if, as you're approaching, you do not see anybody else crossing, the person that has touched that signal has already crossed, do you still have to stop at that red light, or can you do a rolling stop through it?
Any red light, you have to completely stop.
Well, that's not fair.
Right? Right? I could save so much time.
And a friendly reminder, if it's a red arrow, you can't turn on
right.
it. I don't care what you saw on Facebook. You can't.
Sounds like somebody's done that before.
Argued it.
It's a constant argument in the Life in Idaho Falls Facebook group.
Were you in debate in high school?
No.
You would have excelled.
I know. I should have been a lawyer.
Wouldn't matter what side of the coin you were on. You could have argued it to the end.
Dude, I've learned from politicians how you win arguments. You just yell.
Victor, when he brings that, he said, "No, that doesn't work. That's not a debate. That's a cry for help."
Now listen.
That's where we're at with politics.
To win a debate, you just barrel over the top of the other person so they can't get their answers out. That's how you win. I've seen many political debate, and the one who wins always just never shuts up.
No counterpoint if it can't be given.
Exactly. So.
Gotcha. Now I know.
We'll appreciate it, Troy, and hope you have a good holiday weekend, man.
We'll see what happens. Hopefully going camping, but
I'm going to be camping on my recliner. It's going to be nice.
There's a flip-flop in the wife camp, so we'll see.
Well, good luck, man. Hope it works
Peace
out.
Scout.
See you, man. Peace.
Bye.
208-535-1015, the number to call for traffic school powered by the Advocates. A question that I had from the other day, I was reading this story where some guy was whining about his carpool to work. I guess they had to change drivers, so they got this new guy, and he had an SUV that had 5 seats, but there were 6 people. So the guy was mad because the driver was suggesting you ride in the back of the SUV, in like the cargo department. Now, in Idaho, I know you can ride in the back of a pickup truck. Is it legal to ride in the back of an SUV in the cargo area?
You can if all the seatbelts are being used.
Okay.
Yeah, not the greatest idea in the world.
No,
nor the most comfortable.
Oh, it sounds like it would suck bad.
Do you remember those little Subarus that had the seats that face backwards on the back?
Yeah.
I always wanted one of those. That'd be awesome.
The party van, It's packed with 7 people in there.
Well, the little Subarus, you had 2 bucket seats in the cab and 2 bucket seats facing backwards in the little bed.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
They're called the Brat, the Subaru Brat.
Subaru Brat.
Yeah, pull one up. They had 2 seats in the cab and then 2 seats in the rear. But they face backwards in the bed.
All right. Subaru. Oh, it kind of looks like an El Camino or something.
Yeah.
Those do look like a pretty fun little car.
They're 4-wheel drive.
What?
Yeah.
Dude. Why haven't you bought one?
They don't make them anymore.
I know, but you can find one somewhere.
Yeah.
You're always buying some new car. Check out this. I just picked up this new house. Dragging it back from Driggs. Yeah, those are cool looking. I'd drive one of those. Those are pretty sweet.
That way, when you had your drunk friends, you could put them in the back. You don't have to listen to them.
Yeah, because it's outside of the cab.
Yeah.
That looks like a pretty cool ride. I wonder why they stopped making them.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah, that looks like it'd be popular for sure. 208-535-1015, the number to call for traffic school powered by the Advocates. Let's see if we had any other questions on Facebook here. Is the new front license plate law up to officer discretion? The wording is pretty vague. It states in the front if the vehicle is equipped with a front license plate mounting bracket. Does equipped mean it originally came with one from the factory?
So it's not discretion. Writing the citation's discretion of the officer. The law is the law, right? And the way that law is explained to me is if it even comes with pre-drilled holes, and that's all that's in your bumper, so there's just a little dimple there, and all you got to do is bust through the paint, it's pre-manufactured for a front license plate.
Okay.
But if it doesn't have that, or any bracket or anything else, you're good to go.
All right. And let's see here. Angela wanted to know if a semi-truck is having a difficult time turning onto a road.
Be a jerk. Pull in the way. Get in their way.
All but one car moves, preventing the cars from backing up for the semi. Who is at fault? That's how she worded it.
Yeah. So everybody needs to be courteous. I mean, when you're pulling a semi through town, there's just some streets, there's not room, right?
Yeah.
And so give them room. They need to make wide right-hand turns. So they're going to start in the far left lane, and they're going to go out in the left lane to get back into the right lane. So the other thing, don't sneak up the side of them. When they got their right turn signal on and they're going wide all of a sudden to the left, there's a reason for that. Don't sneak up the side of them. And then if you're in a left turn bay in the other lane, get out of their way and let them have some space.
So let's say an accident did happen. There's 2 right turn lanes. You're on the left of them. They go wide. I would assume it's the semi's fault.
Yeah, if they come left and hit you, they need to clear before they make the loop. But man, I'll tell you, we got some of the best drivers, out there in the semis. But boy, they need some help sometimes.
Absolutely. Just again, courtesy goes a long way, people. And with this upcoming weekend, like you mentioned, being the craziest weekend to travel.
Supposed to be setting records on travel.
Just be cautious, people. Take a little bit of extra time. Give people some space, and you'll get where you need to be eventually.
And who is in that big a hurry to go hang out with their family members?
Exactly. Like I said, I'm camping on my recliner this weekend. That's what I'm
going to go stay with my mother-in-law for the weekend? Yeah.
All right, people, final call, 208-535-1015. If you got questions for Traffic School powered by the Advocates, anything the community needs to know, aside from, obviously be careful. If you're going to the fair, don't be a jerk to people.
If you're going to the fair, we're going to be busy this whole next week. That road still got construction on it. It's going to be overwhelmed with traffic. So when you go down there, know, especially if you're going to late night events, that when you leave, you're going to be in a heavy flow of traffic. Be patient. Know that it's going to take you some extra time to get home, and just plan that into your day.
Yeah.
Maybe go to the Ferris wheel ride or something and spend some quality time breathing.
There you go. Sit down and relax and have a corn dog. All right, we got a caller here. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Yeah, my name's Brady.
Brady, what's up, man? What do you want to know?
So my question would be is,
if you were going to ask it would be.
Right. So what would it take for someone to be excessively driving and trying to, get their plates or something?
So if you have an aggressive driver, what can you do to get their plates to turn it in?
Yeah, because I know that speeding myself would be a bad idea.
Right. Yeah. If we got one person driving aggressively and putting people in harm's way, we don't need two, and we don't need it to turn into a road rage situation. So the nice part about I-15 is where we get a lot of those calls for whatever reason. We get a few on 20 and then some here and there. But with I-15, there's long breaks between exits, right? So if you call star ISP, which is star 477, report it to our dispatch. Just give us the best description you can of the vehicle and make, model, and every color, anything you can of that vehicle. Even if you can't get the license plate, that gives us an opportunity to get out there and start looking for it. And a lot of times they're still not driving well when they get to us, right? If you do get the license plate, it's just a bonus. But don't put yourself or others in harm's way just to obtain that information.
Okay. I was just kind of curious about that because it was happening on Highway 26 by the truck stop, and the guy was passing people in the median, and then
that guy sounds like a real turd.
Right? Yeah, he was definitely putting people in danger, and I was kind of like, where do you draw the line? I know that some people can kind of try to catch up, but being excessively speeding is kind of a problem.
Yeah, don't double the hazard, and
just call in with the best description and the area you're
Star
in.
ISP or 911.
Okay.
All right, man. Appreciate the call, and you have a safe weekend.
Thanks, you too.
Right on.
And just so you know, Victor, there's no 11 on your phone. You'll have to push the 1 twice.
Oh, that's why I had all that trouble. It's like, this number don't work.
Who would come up with such a theory?
Yesterday we went out to the Eastern Idaho State Fair.
I noticed you had an extra couple pounds on you today.
Yeah, judged the fair food. Have you ever eaten 26 different fair foods in one sitting? No. I both do and don't recommend it. I thought I was fine, but about 2 hours into the show today, I'm like, oh, what's happening inside of me?
JP was over there whining. He's like, don't feel good.
I don't think anyone in this building feels good today. And I thought I paced myself pretty good, but I brought leftovers home. I've learned when you go to this, you bring Tupperware so you can just have a few bites and then you bring all the treats home. And last night before bed, I'm like, I think I need to eat some of that cake. Probably a bad idea. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
This is Tom.
Tom, what's up, dude?
I have a question for Lieutenant Commander Crain.
Ooh,
Lieutenant Commander. Whoa,
I love it. I really like it,
Gave
Tom.
him a promotion.
Yeah, thanks, sir.
So I know a guy that knows a guy that pulls them hopper trucks around.
Yes.
And sometimes he gets off on those exits when he's got a little extra left in him, and he opens his gates to get that little, tiny bit that's always stuck up in there. What do the police feel about that?
I don't like it at all. Why would he pick just certain intersections?
Well, not intersections, but the off-ramps on the interstate.
Just to make them slick so somebody does have to jam on the brakes.
Best place to do it where somebody has to, slow down quickly.
You watch me.
I was just wondering, is that like a littering ticket or?
It'd be failure to have a secure load in a semi like that.
Well, he just opens these hopper gates.
Yep, that's coming out of this. Yeah.
That would be a load that was secure and is no
longer secure. I tell you what's bad is when we get a few of these a year where all of a sudden a button gets pushed on accident inside the cab and the load comes completely off, right? Now we got grain all over the road, or a gravel load, or when you turn fertilizer 20 on that loop, they fixed it, but before they fixed it, we'd always get 2 or 3 loads of the straw bales or hay bales tipped over and closing that down for a little bit. And yeah.
Well, I'll have to talk to my friend and make sure.
Yeah, you let him know.
Tell him it's a bunch of crap.
Go ahead.
They're not going to take it.
Repeat the number on the caller ID right now. He can call him.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
If it rings busy, just keep trying back.
Thanks for the answer.
Hey, you have a great weekend, man.
Keep calling my own number and it's ringing busy.
All right, bye-bye. Be safe, everybody.
Right. Pretty good show today as we roll into the 3-day weekend.
Absolutely. Everybody be safe. Buckle up, drive cautious, and add some travel time into your weekend warrior fun.
That's right. Get yourself a DD if need be, or, and be responsible while camping. Don't start forest fires. That's right. We've gotten lucky so far with it not being too bad.
Smokey the Bear retired.
I saw that. No more funding for that kind of thing.
Gosh, you know how expensive that suit is?
All right, everybody, catch Traffic School every Friday morning, 8:45 a.m. right here on K-Bear. Traffic School is a production of Riverbend Media Group. To get more info on the show or to contact us, hit up our website, riverbendmediagroup.com.